For this video, we're going to talk about number 70, Dexter Seeley, defensive end and guard for Edgemont High School, located right here. And when you watch this kid play on the defensive side of the ball, you see him around the ball all the time. He's making plays. He's in on whether it's solo tackles, assisted tackles. He forces turnovers. This kid is around the ball, and I really like his competitiveness. He's really a gamer. And when you look at him, he's not that big, right? At 6'1", about 215 pounds, a little bit undersized. But what he wins with, he has good bursts out of his stance, okay? So he beats those slow-footed offensive linemen using his speed and athleticism. But even on plays that they're running the ball right at him, okay? So you can't just use your speed. You got to show strength. He does. He does a really good job of getting his hands inside an offensive lineman, not letting the lineman control him, but him controlling the offensive lineman. He really knows how to sink his hips, use his leverage as power, all right? And it's really an impressive feat for a guy who, when you watch him play, this guy is around the ball often. We're going to go over a couple plays. I mentioned he's located right here, and I'm going to show that strength, okay? They're going to run right at him. This is a direct snap to the quarterback. This is man-on-man blocking. This is big offensive tackle, going to push him out of the way, all right? If you look at the initial block, all right, there's actually a pretty good hold, right? Body on a body. This guy's coming off the edge. He won't be able to make the play, but you're going to see the strength. He gets his hands inside, and watch the strength to push the lineman into the backfield and then disengage. He actually forces a fumble right there. Right? If you go back, right, this looks like a well-blocked play. And even the offensive lineman's getting under the chin of him. But he shows his strength in his legs, and his hands are inside, that he's able to control the lineman and get off. That's a good job. Okay? Let's go to another play. This is his pass rushing ability. Again, does a good job. He has a good rip move. You're going to see the athleticism this time. One-on-one block, okay? Watch him rip. You're going to see the get off. You're going to see him engage and rip right away, okay? Makes it look really smooth. One more time. Watch him. Right? Look at him. Get the hands inside. Look at the rip and then the finish. You got to be able to finish. Let's go to another play. All right? Here he's located again. Again, very athletic kid, undersized lineman. He shows his strength right away. But you're going to see the rip move, and you're going to see the athleticism. This is rushing the passer again. Okay, watch him. Right? Gets the hands inside, and now you're going to see the disengage. Okay, he really gets lineman on his heels. He does a good job of sinking his hips, using the power in his legs. Okay, there's the rip, and then there's the finish again. Big hit on the quarterback. Let's watch it again from the top. Okay. Good strength and hit. Look at the rip and the finish. One more time, just because I really like. He's very smooth when he's rushing the passer. Let's go to one more play. Here he is on the outside again. Watch him go, man. Look at the rip. Again. Forces the fumble, punches the ball out. I think quarterbacks should probably stay away from rolling to him. But again, look at him drive. He shows that strength to drive tackles back. All right? One more time. Smooth pass rusher. That's good stuff. Obviously, you know, I'd love to see a little more tools. He shows a good rip move, but maybe some different, you know, clubs, spin moves, just to see some added tools to the toolbox. Obviously, he needs to put on some weight, right? The bigger tackles, the more athletic tackles. Curious to see if he's able to use his athleticism, use that strength that he has. But there's definitely things to improve on. But I tell you what, you know, I've done a couple videos on some Edgemont players. They do a good job over there. And this kid is another example of somebody who, even in a small school, has shown impressive attributes and has been very productive in the games that he's played.